racial issue. It's actually an issue of quality of education. You know, there are two perspectives to vernacular education. Number one, it is a question of polarization. Now, my views on polarization, if we are talking about having a united Malaysia with a common identity, we must manage and tackle polarization very quickly, because these are the kind of things that propagate, that strengthens the wall of distrust between one community and another. Unless our children and ourselves actually mix with each other, understand each other, and view each other's perspectives positively, although we may disagree once in a while, you know, it's very difficult to break that wall of distrust. So if our education is so much polarized, where 90 or 80% of one particular community goes to one particular stream of education and so on, it will have an impact on integration in the long run. However, it is not a racial issue, because I don't think, and I'm yet to be proven, I don't think most non-Malays who send their children to either Chinese or Tamil schools purely because they don't want Malay schools or Malay medium. I don't think so. It is a question of the perception is that the quality of education at many national schools is not that great. And therefore, you know, if that is shared, then I feel very glad. So that means that it is not even a racial issue. The issue is there has been misplanning in our education system. The emphasis was wrong. The resources were misplaced, and therefore, in the end, there is a crisis of confidence in our education system. That most parents, especially the non-Malays, and you see more and more the Malays and Memputras sending their children to the Chinese schools, because they feel, for whatever reasons, they feel the perception is that Chinese school will provide better education, better disciplines, and better culture. So the way to manage the polarization is not to close vernacular schools. That's quite a wrong way of doing it. You know, it's like giving the wrong prescription to the wrong illness. The way is, to me, put the right resources, take into account everyone's views about how exactly we want to modernize and upgrade our education system. Once you provide a national education system which is that attractive, I think then the problem of polarization will solve by itself. You know, that's my view. Thank you very much.